What's up, E-fans? Did you know that you can now like, subscribe, and hit the bell for notifications when I post now? Did you know that? I just learned it. So today in my thirdish or fourth video, we are going to do a taste test video. Let me show you the flavors. We have peelers. A lot of these are peelers, and we have a gummy banana one. We also have a caramel apple one, and we have a pineapple one, a green apple one, and a lychee flavor one. I just tried this and I don't think they were really good, so I want to figure out what the peelers type one tastes like. So yeah, we're going to try this one. Hopefully it doesn't taste as bad as I tried the real lychee, but yeah. And we also have a gummy grape over here, and then we have a gummy orange, and we have a lemon. And we also have a Gupper Gooper, I don't know, Gupper Gooper pickle here, and it's poppin' pickles. Gooper poppin' pickles, we'll say that. We also have a regular pickle, and we have a Souracho. Time to try out our pickle themed gummies. So first, I think I might not do this one, and I might do this one. This one's way cooler, so I'll save this one for next, and then this one first. Okay, this is a normal looking gummy pickle. Here's the inside. Here's the inside, guys. Very, very, very grainy. Just like the rest of the pickle. But yeah, here's the inside. Very hard to chew. Very. Ow. I feel like I'm about to lose a tooth. And here's our next one. This is our Poppin' Pickle by Goopers. I don't know how to say it. Please, someone correct me. Someone tell me how to say it. It's very confusing, but here it is, and I'll show you the inside. It's very small, but there are little holes and juice. They're a little bit darker. See, squeezing them, and some juice comes out. The texture is very, very squishy. Very weird. Very squishy, very, very pickle-like. But here is the juice. Look at juice. But now I'm going to rate them all. For this pickle, I think I might rate it like a 3.5 maybe. The normal pickle, it might have been like 2.8 maybe. I don't know. But a 2.8 seems pretty well for a normal sized pickle. For a normal gummy pickle, I should say. But yeah, and now I think we should go on to our peelers. Okay guys, it's time to start eating and rating and commenting about these. Time to start with the banana. Tastes like a banana. Never tasted the peel before though. Very tasty. I really like them. They're very good. I would rate it like I really like peelers, but like I think it might be like a 4, like a 4.5 kind of. But yeah, time to move on to our next one. Caramel apple. I tasted the caramel definitely, and I tasted the apple. Very, very delicious. I would rate it like, I can't think. It tastes good, but it tastes. I'll also rate it the same thing I rated as banana, a 4.5. I won't rate all of them like this, but I really feel like it's the same. Not the same type of, not the same flavor though. Time to move on to our pineapple. Very, very beautiful, right? Very beautiful. I like it. I can taste pineapple. Very good. I did not think it would taste like that. I'll rate it a 5 out of 5. That was very good. Very delicious. Thank you for that awesome meal. Thank you for that awesome meal peelers. Now let's move on to our green apple. Looks just like the caramel apple, but no, it's green apple. I didn't have two of the same thing. They show different things and lie about it, okay? This is our green apple. We had our caramel apple earlier, and here is our green apple. I definitely tasted the green apple. It wasn't as sour as a normal green apple, but yeah, it tasted pretty well. 3.8. Well, but like it wasn't like the caramel apple. Obviously, it didn't have the caramel. I love caramel. I also love caramel apples. But yeah, I'm not picking favorites over the green apple and the caramel apple. I'm not picking favorites over apples. I'm not. But the caramel apple just tasted better. Time to move on to the one I most feared, the lychee. I hated these. I only had them once. I hated it. I don't know if you can see it, but like there's this little like lighter spot over here. There's like a ball, and it's not squishy and it's not hard. It's just like right in the middle. But here's the lychee, the one I'm most afraid to eat, and time to see if it goes bad. Probably will though. I got done with that as fast as I could. If only I could rate it a negative 1,000 bajillion. Definitely a 0, for sure. Time for our grape one. Oh, come off. Okay, there we go. Time for our grape one. Very, very chic. Very, very, very cool. Time to eat it. Hopefully, it doesn't taste bad. The grape one tasted a lot like grape medicine. Very disgusting. I'm not hating on it, but I'm hating on it. I would rate it a 1.8. Yeah, 1.8. Time to move on to our next one, the orange. See it? Very, very beautiful. Looks like a real orange. Same, all of them have still been looking like real things. Haven't been looking like them though. But, yeah, this looks very weird. Let's see if it actually tastes like an orange. It was bad, it was good, it was like right in the middle. I will rate it a 3.5. Actually a 2.5. Yeah, I should do 2.5. Like just halfway in between my rating of 1 to 5. It tasted like an orange. A little bit weird. I put it on my tongue, but I can't taste what the weirdness is. I don't know if it's salty, if it's a little bitter, a little bit too sweet. Sorry, I'm petting my dog. But yeah, I can't think of what's wrong with it. But yeah, time to move on to our next one, the lemon. See, it's so beautiful, so pretty. You're looking good today. He's so cute. I barely had lemons in my life. I don't know if it tastes like a real one, but it was definitely sour like a real one. Yeah, but a little bit weird, a little bit okay. 3.5 this time. And now it's time to have the Souracha. Okay, time to have our Souracha. It says that it is super sour. Let's see if that's right. Very good. Good. Just a little bit sour, but hey, that was kind of my expectations. If it says it's called Souracha and it's super sour, I would say that it's like, I would give it a 5, maybe a 10. That goes a lot over my rankings. It was really good. I should give it a 10, but my highest ranking is like a 5.9, kind of. So I guess I kind of have to put it at 5.9. So yeah, that's it. We tried them all, and yeah, I hope you guys liked the video. Remember, you can now comment, ring the bell to get notifications on my next video coming up. So you don't have to just look every time and remember. You'll just get a notification, and I'll see you later. Once again, bye, and have a great weekend.